And now a story regarding the former president's home, South Ocean Boulevard around Mar-a-Lago on Palm Beach, will reopen nearly a month after the Secret Service shut it down around the clock. At least reopen some of the time. The closure was in response to the assassination attempt on Donald Trump at that rally in Pennsylvania. Our Rachel Perry live near the former president's home. Rachel, the town of Palm Beach Police Department met with the Secret Service this morning, and they have a compromise.
Yeah, we're told the two met to go over how this will work when the former president is in town. Now, despite the reopening, officials are still warning of severe traffic impacts. 30 days of backups and delays as this stretch of South Ocean Boulevard from South County Road to the traffic circle where South Ocean Boulevard and Southern Boulevard meet has remained off limits to the public. The United States Secret Service shut it down after the July 13th assassination attempt on former president and Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. Pushback followed when Town of Palm Beach officials claimed the closure could impact emergency response times, adding residents are struggling to go to and from their homes. Writing a letter to the Secret Service, they asked what legal authority the Secret Service has that allows them to implement the closure, especially when the former president is not in town. We're told former President Trump was even opposed to the closure. A spokesperson for the Trump family writes, quote, "President Trump, the Trump family, and the Mar-a-Lago Club do not want to inconvenience anyone, especially their neighbors and greater community in Palm Beach." Monday morning, WPBF learned a compromise was made and the road will reopen. Town of Palm Beach Police released a statement saying the closures will only be conducted when former President Trump is visiting Mar-a-Lago, and they are working with the Secret Service and Coast Guard to expand the current drawbridge opening restrictions. Writing, quote, "We will continue to work toward short and long-term solutions that address traffic impact, safety, and security concerns of our town's residents with local and regional stakeholders." Starting immediately, the impacted portion of South Ocean Boulevard will reopen whenever the former president is not in town. Now, I reached out to town officials for an interview, but have not heard back. Live on Palm Beach, Rachel Perry, WPBF 25 News.